Hello, everyone. This is Thomas Pepin NHL Talk. I'm Thomas Pepin, and let's play some NHL. Continuing the franchise mode series where I've taken over the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're on season 18, episode 3. We are 28 games into the season. We sit 19-7-2. Not so good, not so bad. I'm okay with that. Our biggest Achilles heel at the moment is our goaltending depth. So our starting goalie or our best goalie is doing well, all things considered, and then the rest are not doing so well. So anyways, that's kind of where we left off with a thought last stream, I believe. Um, so we might have to make some moves for goalies. But we'll leave it for now. Probably that would be right before the trade deadline, in which case we'd be making moves anyways. So otherwise, we need to keep monitoring this Flyers team, their position in the standings, because in all likelihood we're going to trade our pick for that position there. So that's it. Otherwise, we've had a number of injuries. We have been struggling in that regard, but we're staying afloat, or more than afloat. For what, first in the league? Yeah. So I mean, all things considered, not so bad. So let's keep simming through. Ooh, uh, parking just got the maintenance done. Sellouts, so maybe we should try putting up the price. Let's go by 4. So yeah, you can see, I mean, 3 injuries isn't the end of the world. I think the most I've seen ever is 4. I don't think I've seen 5. Maybe I have seen 5. But in any case, well, I mean, in real life, though, there's so much. Like, oftentimes, teams will have, I think you can have up to like 9 people, maybe even more, injured at any given point. Not necessarily all stars, but um, yeah, so maybe I think the game could probably up the injuries. I think, I don't know if I have, if I set it at, or what kind of levels you can set it at. That's a good question, actually. Um, let's save, and then we'll go have a look. Because I'm not sure if you can even do anything other than toggle on and off for injuries. Injuries on. So yeah, I don't think there is. Man, having that trade difficulty on hard is just hard. You always lose trades. It wouldn't be under gameplay sliders. So no, I don't think. Have I ever even gone to this? Oh, it's Yeah, it gives you hints about where to shoot. I've seen it on other people's streams where they um, turn some of those things on to make, in my opinion, to make it way easier to score. I think I mean, if you know anything about hockey, you shouldn't have to use that stuff. Um, Maybe if you're a beginner at the game, but yeah, I mean, as soon as you get to any sort of competent level, you should not be using those aids. But anyways, that's besides the point, because I don't do anything but sim franchise mode, so. What's the date anyways? 21st of December. So Sidhu is coming back soon. A sprained wrist. December 29. That's not too bad. This is a great example of why you have three goalies that are all competent. He's our most important one, so it's a bit annoying, but that's how it goes. And I mean, it's all things considered pretty short term, and we should definitely be fine with those two goalies. And then we'll just throw him back in once he's healthy again. Um, mm, yeah, and it's funny, just as I said about injuries, I get another one. So Glenn, I believe, is the current goalie. Any updates to the standings? Flyers are still at the top. Thankfully, a whole bunch of teams are within reach and they have games in hand, so fingers crossed that the Flyers slip a bit. We still have Panthers have slipped, and that's the one pick that we do have. On that note, how's the value looking? Because we're going to trade it, we're not drafting, but an update to the strategy is to wait until closer to the trade deadline and hope that the pick's value is higher, and then rather than just trade early. So they have 35 points. Oh, there's a number of teams below them, though. A whole bunch of teams below them. Anyways. Sidhu is back. We might actually have Meeknoff before the next game, too. And there he is. So we'll edit the lines once we get to the next game. Okay, so first things first. Sidhu comes on, and who comes off? Because Wright's been doing well, I thought. 9 and 19 for the fourth line's okay. Yeah, 6 and 32 plus 6 versus plus 7. So we'll take Lindzen off. Wright is... Oh, he shouldn't even be center. Somebody else is better at face-offs. Oh, it's Demers, and Demers is playing wing, the next line. 26 points in 32 games. Man, he's playing good. That was a really stellar pickup. Of course you can't predict exactly how people are going to play, but it's quite good. Alright, so, oh wait, but we got this defenseman. that we're scratching. So first, actually, we have to put Sidhu in here. And then Nicholas for Sidhu. Sidhu for Nicholas. Then, so Nicholas has -2. And he's really slipped. 17 and 32 versus 22. Both are not playing well. He's got 26. He's playing better than those guys. 29. So I guess Nicholas is going to have to go to the fourth. They're both left shots. That's fine. Alright, now how are we going to do these lines? So it'll be based on performance. So he did really good to start, and then now he's not doing as good. Plus 13. I guess maybe when he was on the first line he did better. 10 and 25. 12 and 32. 3, 7, 5, 8. All of them aren't producing that well. Mayers is a minus. That's bad. Put Mayers up to 1. I just want to see about line fit. So I think that also improves the line chemistry. Maybe, can it be better by doing anything? Ooh, it can get better. See, that's the thing I haven't played with as well, because so this goes up to +5, so then theoretically Mayers would be 90, Sidhu would be 84. But the problem is you don't want to play the Sidhu on the first line, but then if he's an 84, he's better than 2 of the other 4 guys. I don't know. I think this is the best mix of everything. I think that's how I had it before anyways. Do I put Nicholas back here, or do I leave Renz? Let's leave Renz, actually. Hmm. Well, I guess it's gonna have to be a -1. Then here it is. Let's leave this actually. Even though Wyman's more deserving, just to get Ortiz more opportunities, I guess. That looks all good. That. I guess the max was still accurate, but we'll go halfway and see what happens. January 6th, so that's pretty soon. Oh, back to back. Oh, and we got, I forgot the goalie's healthy. Well, this guy won anyway, so that's not so bad. Oh, Philly. And we have them one after the other. So no matter what, we're going to play our good goalie against Philly to hopefully make them lose back-to-back games. Or, well, I mean, not back-to-back, but one after the other. Okay, so then... It's good I remembered, though, about the goalie. So Glenn's going to play 1, Mikanov 2... Injured knee, January 5's not too bad. Man, nobody's playing well enough to go there. 31's not too bad. Man, he picked it up. 23, 28. Man, he's still doing good. 18. Rycroft shoots left. Sure. Then, do we still have a forward to go there? We don't. I guess I'm going to have to call somebody up. It's too bad because it's short term, but we'll do it anyways. Because we could have just put the defenseman there. How'd he turn out doing? 2 assists in 7 games, plus 2 is not bad. He, I guess, played forward a bit, but let's see what we got. Oh, and how are these guys doing? 26, so he's slipped a bit. 26, likewise. Canna's playing well, 30. 77 overall. I don't think he'll get claimed. He's doing okay. Not well. Not really well. So it's Canna. What's his makeup? So he is offensive, basically. Alright, so I said Radcroft there, Nicholas there. How is he not good at face-offs? So I think right is the best. Canna shoots left, but we'll leave that. And it was, who got injured? Wyman, I think. Rycroft, Ortiz, Nicholas. Jeez, it's pretty weak. Power plays. Do we even have anybody to put? Ortiz is on the other one. Rycroft is there. Yeah, we will need to move one of them over because when the lines condense down, we'd rather have one of them playing. So Rycroft is going to come off. I don't have any forwards, but I don't think. No. So we'll play whoever our best performing defenseman is. 12, 9, 3, 7, 12, 9. Slim Pickens. Funny pun, Pickens, Pickarainen. Alright, so that's gonna be good. And Rycroft goes there. And that is correct. And then this goes to this. See, even with injuries, though, we're perfectly fine. Not ideal, but good enough. I think Rycroft is off. We will put Nicholas back there. And then Rycroft here. And the rest stays the same. Robio, Threlfall, Rycroft, Ortiz, Nicholas. Oh, Nicholas will leave down and they'll put Demers, centerman. And then we need shootout. $14 versus $10. Cool. That was away. Nice. We got Philly to lose another game. Alright, so we do have a new maximum 73.97. Both are coming back pretty much next game. Come on, Mikanov, let's beat the Flyers again. Where are they at anyways? Ooh, they're going down a bit. Panthers are at the bottom of our division, but better than half of the Metro. They're kind of middle of the pack. That sucks. I thought they were, because they were at the bottom of ours, they were bad, but I forget you got to compare it to all the rest of the divisions. Cool. Bachman, January 9, that's not long. We need to call up a defenseman. It's never ending. This has been some of the... Oh, wait. 2 is getting healthy? Because that makes a difference. Barkowski is healthy now. So I can put him in that spot, actually. Sweet. So he's not good on that line. He's better on that line. How's Mayers doing? 9. Let's just do that. Okay. We'll fix the rest in a sec. Sweet. I mean, Philly got a point, but we still beat him. It's only 1 point. That was an away game. All right. So first thing, let's sort out the rest of this D stuff. So Mayers Bartkowski. Sidhu. Heward. Good enough. Okay, so that's good now. Since we had I'm just thinking I might as well just take a look at how everybody's doing. 40 and 36 is great. 29 and 36 is not. 41 and 34 is great. 33 and 36 is not bad. 34 and 36 is good enough. 33 and 36, not quite good enough. I should say that's not quite good enough either. 26 and 35 is not good. 19 and 36, not good. 31 and 36 is crazy good for this guy. How'd he do in his games? Not good. 33. Well, individual performance isn't the best, but our team's winning. So I don't know if I really want to change anything. At the very least, this is happening. And then Wyman's 35 and 34. He's doing great. So we'll move him back up there. 1926. Rycroft can go back there. Nicholas goes center. So we might be trading both Nicholas and Ortiz in the offseason because Nicholas, very unimpressive. First season was fine for rookie season, but this season's really poor. Okay, so actually, it might not even be in the off season. We might trade during the season because we have to make trades for those rental guys that we have, and it might just make sense to do it all then. It depends on what's out there, so we'll kind of evaluate. So wait, he is there. Mycroft. We're gonna keep how many power play points? 7. So he's doing quite well on the power play. So we'll keep him there for now. Nicholas. Ortiz. How do we do this? Well, Wyman, I guess, has to be on this line. So let's do that. So Wyman goes there. And it was Rycroft goes there. Ortiz will leave. Nicholas and Wyman. Renz. Wyman. That's good. Vince Martins, Volroviev, Moss. You know what? We'll take him off and put Wyman. Mares, Ortiz, Nicholas. Radcroft. Shootout. Whoops. Is Wyman. Cool. Oh, before I move forward, so Flyers. How are they in second after we just beat them twice? There we go. We just need teams to catch up to them. So they're ahead in games. Separated shoulder. Man. So Glenn Rippin. We still won. We must be close to game 40 to make some trades for the underperforming depth guys. Flyers, can you guys just lose some games, please? Just out of interest, let's see what trade values are looking like. Not horrible, but not good. And also out of interest, what are our team stats looking like? So, goals for per game, quite good. Just as good as it's been. I think last season we were at like 5 or something ridiculous. But, yeah, quite high. So I'm very happy with that. Goals against is first. I wasn't expecting that because it hasn't looked that great. But I guess it's been better than it seems. Interesting. Power play is number 1 by almost 10 percentage points, 9 to be precise. Penalty kill is second. So everything's going very well. It feels worse, maybe because of the record. It's odd. Do we have like, are they leading the league in points? Oh, he's really close. Oh wait, that's Brendamore, guy we traded away. Chubrov, another guy we traded away. Ollie, a guy we traded away. Cordnell. Martins and Wrens. So no, we're not point leaders. They're doing well. Cool. Bachman's back. Oh, I gotta do the rest of the stuff. So it's Bachman. How is Bachman doing? So 1 and 3. Yeah, Bachman's more deserving than Sidhu. Great. So it actually improves our lines as well. Are we on a back-to-back? We are. So 14-21 versus 21-16. So Oh, yeah, I switched it back, so then it's correct. So it's supposed to be ripping now. Flyers are in first in their division. It's annoying. So after this, we're at 40. Cool. So 10 days off for Taves finally, because he's a pretty critical player. And that's actually a good point. We've been doing good missing some critical players. 9-2-2. The save percentage is bad. Mind you, he was in a bit of a hole to begin with. But win-loss is not bad. So, well, I mean, maybe because our team's so darn good. Just interested to see how these guys, yeah. 1-2-1. Not very good. We signed him long, not that long. Wilton, hello, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, it's not certain I'm going to trade those goalies, but I don't know. We'll see how they do for the rest of the season. And Mikonov's out for a bit, so they'll have opportunities. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do trades. Seven days? Yeah, it feels like we're doing way worse than we're actually doing. Like I said. Well, maybe because our win-loss isn't the best. I don't know. And then the player stats are not that crazy good either. It's weird. It feels like a weird season. Maybe I'm doing better than I think I'm doing. 32-8-3. Like, I know that's good. It just feels off. I don't know. It's weird. Flyers, you guys are annoying. Thankfully, Panthers are still not doing the best. Okay, so trades I was supposed to do. So thanks, Wilton. I mean, I don't know. If you take a look at the description for the stream, it shows you my past seasons, and I don't know. Something feels off about this season. Maybe it's because the goaltending hasn't been the best for those other two. And like, yeah, like I was just saying, so the goaltending stats aren't good, and some of the player stats aren't good, but we're still winning. I don't know. It just feels off. I don't know what specifically, but how is this guy doing in junior? Out of interest, 47 and 30, so he's doing great. Okay. So let's see who we are getting rid of. 10 and 15, we'll give them more time. That's NHL stats. 12 and 15, give you more time. 33 and 38 is okay. 3 and 7, more time. 13 and 36. So we have a lot of good D. He's 31. Defensive awareness isn't the best. We have him signed for 3 years. That's a good question. Do we trade him? 13. We would prefer if he was at 18. Let's give him more time. Those are NHL stats. How's he doing now? Still good. 17 and 38 is definitely trading. and 38. I'll give you more time. 10 and 15, more time. 19 and 35 is good. More time. More time. That's good enough. That's good. 6 and 15 is not. Where were we? 25 and 38. How have you done before? Not that great. Are you important? Kind of. So he's the kind of guy that we would pull up. But do we have enough guys ahead of him? That's a good question. Let's see. We have 1, 2. Wait, was it this guy we were just looking at? Yeah, it was this guy. So no, we don't have anybody ahead of him. So we will keep him actually. Yeah, that's something I was looking at. So it's one of the reasons why, I forget which one it was. But yeah, one of them why I'm trading him. 2 and 11, that's not good. But he would need 6, so you know what, we'll give him more time. He's good. 13 and 19, give him more time. Wright went up in his overall. He wasn't an 80. Well, that's good. I'll take it. That's it, I guess. So we have two guys. We are going to trade. We have nothing to upgrade for picks. So actually, that's not entirely true. So for the San Jose one, we can trade for a better third. But it's for next season, so we won't really know. Or we could go for a low value second. I don't know if we can get it. Oh, how do we do this? Yeah, if you're talking about just the number of seasons and stuff, I guess. So I'm trying to go through a full 25, I think it's 25-year career, and see how many Stanley Cups I can win. So right now I'm below my target, so I wanted to have 50% of the as crazy as it sounds, 50% of the seasons I want to win a Stanley Cup. Right now I'm below that. Otherwise, yeah, if you take a look, I think I've only not won the President's Trophy 3 of 17 seasons. So I'm altogether I've done well, and I've done so having taken a look at other streamers and stuff, not in any great depth, so maybe this statement's wrong, but it looks like I perform better than everybody else. And I have everything on the hardest settings, so I am objectively doing good, but I still have high expectations. So for me, not quite what I want. Anywho, so this is maybe an opportunity for one of these second round picks that are low value that we can package something and pick it up. Or, but before that, we'll upgrade the third pick to a better third pick. And then we'll package it afterwards, I think. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for tuning in, Wilton. Is that one better? No. That one almost looks better. I guess maybe from looking at the first round pick, it's going to tell us better. So this one's probably the best that is going to be out there. Oh, but they don't have space for the guys anyways. Do they? They do. I wonder if this can work. No. So that idea is not going to work, but we can do that low value second round pick. So let's do that. So we'll go like this. Oh. Sure, let's try this. First, second, and Just in case, we'll try. So that second pick's probably going to jump up in value. Yeah. In the off season, in which case we'll then trade it. What are we going to do with those two guys? Man, that Philly picks value is turned garbage. Huh. Well, I guess maybe we just don't trade those guys. Cause what else are we gonna do? Yeah, you know what? Let's just not trade them. Oh, hey Wilton. Yeah, you know what? Let's just not trade those guys until we're going to be doing more trades, because that's not enough guys to do anything, and we don't have any picks to package because we've already upgraded all our picks. So, unless we trade for a player that we want, we could do. Actually, I've never tried doing this before, although it's something I've done way back when I was playing NHL 14, so the last time I owned this game. So if you go to AHL, go to the stat leaders for the entire league, and just start skimming through the top point getters, see if they have any other criteria you're looking for, and then trade for them. 38. So he really picked up his performance lately, because he was doing lower. That's good. He was a first rounder, but now it's like way past when he was drafted, so his trade value is probably low. Utica, who's their parent organization? Utica is, it's one of those odd ones. Who is it? Oh, I'll have to look it up. I can't remember. Utica is associated with the Devils. I wouldn't have remembered that. So, Martikainen. Let's see if we can go pick him up. Oh, his value's way too high. Actually, it's maybe better if we write a list. Because I'm sure when I go and I check these guys, a lot of them aren't gonna be too high of value. All right, DeSantis. Strength is too low. Hooray, skating's bad. Oh, Dwyer's ours. Ha. Skating's bad. It's a defenseman. Let's change this. Oh, wait. Maybe I should consider if a defenseman's doing that well. I don't think we can get him anyways. Nah, let's just look at forwards. Where were we? Volchenkov. No. 21, no way we can get him. No. He's okay. Offensive awareness is okay. He's 21 though. I don't think we'll be able to get him. Maybe my expectations are too high because I was thinking about trading Pedersen for 33 points in 38 games. I guess maybe that's not so bad. He looks good, but he's 18. No way we can get him. Arco Bello. He's 33. How's his other seasons? Not bad. He's purely offensive, though. Maybe. So, add him to the list. Arco Bello, Pittsburgh. House. Nope. Man, his puck skills are good. Skating's bad. He's pretty good. 20. First rounder. No, we can't get him. I mean, I should check for some of these guys, but I'm pretty certain. Oh. No. No. He looks good. First rounder, he's 25. There's a chance. Baker, Arizona. I have a feeling he'll be too expensive, but you never know. Salcido, isn't he one of our guys that we had before? Third round playmaker. There's a chance we can have a look. Helmerson, Winnipeg. No. Oh, there's no way we're getting him. No. Not quite. No. Yeah, no. 34. What are you doing? Oh, that's why. I had a feeling something like that would be going on. 23. No, there's no way we can get him. He's good. Quite possible for this guy. Pasquale. Philly. Alright, that's enough guys for us to go have a look. Hopefully one of them. Right, so Pittsburgh first. And basically what we're trying to do is package the two guys we have for the guys that I recorded. What was his name? Covello. Hey, and they want to get rid of him too. What's his contract duration? 1 year. This could be perfect. I didn't even need to go and check the rest. How good is his stuff? Let's just make sure I'm not making dumb decision. 33. We wanted to trade. Who were the guys? I don't remember looking at this guy. I'm glad that I looked, because we're trading him. No. No. Him was one of them. Oh, they don't have the space. 1-for-1, maybe? Sweet. I will certainly be okay with that. Then we can try the next guy, because we still have, I think, 2 guys that I can trade. So it was Arizona. And his name was Baker. Where is Baker? Baker. He's got slightly more trade value. It's possible with a couple guys, but maybe not. So it's him. Who's the second guy? Lang? No. Brain, I'm nearly certain. 6. Oh, they can't take 2. No. Alright, nice thought. But no dice. Winnipeg. And it's Helmerson. Oh, he's got way too much value. And Philly. Pasquale. Do they have any space? They do. So one guy's probably not going to do it. Oh, it's a one-way contract. I should have paid attention to that. Oh well. How much term does he have left? Okay, it's only 1 year. That's all right. And then we had one more guy to trade, but he only played not enough games, so we'll give him more time anyways. Let's save. So the guy we just picked up, we might have to unload if we're picking up cap towards the trade deadline. But of course we'll see when we get there. All right. I think that's all I needed to do there. Come on. At least it's Ortiz. He's not that important. And we need to call someone up again, I think. Correction. We will play... Why is he up with our team? What I was going to say is we'll play a defenseman. Because he's going to be better than anybody we call up anyways. We might as well, rather than bench him and play some random. It makes more sense to me. So we'll have to go and redo that. But first we'll do roster moves. We'll send down those other guys so they can play. How did he do again? Not well. And Arcobello we have to send down. Oh! He can get claimed though. We just traded for him. Nothing we can do about that. That's it. Cool. Didn't get claimed. Alright, so that. We'll play Sidhu up front. We lost Ortiz, so then... Oh, we don't have any good forwards to replace, I don't think. Where's right? Rycroft. So it's going to have to be a defenseman. Who's on this one? So we'll move. Wyman shoots right. So yeah, we'll move. Hold on. Is he still doing well? 35. Not as good as he was, but... So this condenses down to... that. We have 4 already. Okay, let's do this. Wyman goes there. Nicholas there. I think Pickerainen's still our best D. So we'll move him there. And then we'll take... Who's the shooter right now? France. Ren's our best scorer. 20 versus 25. No. Okay, so then... Moss. 81, 81. So let's do this then. Moss is a right shot. Ren's is a right shot. We'll put Demers there. Change this to Ren's. Martin's the shooter. That works. Yeah. Then here it's Rycroft. We'll need to change this again. Ren's passer. Martin's shooter. And this is correct. Ortiz, so then it's only this that needs an update. We've got Demers. Who else? Oh, I don't think what's his face is on anywhere there. Nicholas. So that's good. The rest should be fine. That's good. $23, $21, and $22.20. So they're basically the exact same, but I think Seattle's a weaker team, so we'll start whoever else first. Oh yeah, Taves is almost back. That's nice. So yes, Rippin and then Glenn. Nice. How did he do? Well, I guess I don't really know how he's done. Because I can't separate out his forward games. Lost. That sucks. Taves is back. Yeah. That's lucky. Ortiz is back. That's also good. So we're starting to have a team again. About time. Okay. Oh, let's see. Where's Philly? Dropped a bit. Maybe as low as they're ever going to. Yeah, that's kind of as low as they're ever going to get. So maybe I'll have to execute a trade the next couple of games. So I could wait to see if, because they're tied with the Lightning, see if the Lightning win their next game, in which case trade them then. Anybody else around 56? No, but the other guys are ahead. So you know what? I might just do the trade now because I think that's going to be the best value we'll ever get. And then Panthers are 46. Is there anything? 46 and 48. Actually, you know what? The Panthers won too. It's probably prime time to trade. Like to get the best value that we possibly can. Unless like they either or both of them tank, which we can't predict, so it's better to get the value while you can. Mind you, we probably could have gotten better at the start of the season, but too late now. Okay, first things first. We need to update our lines. He's about 3 weeks away. Thankfully, our only injury. Alright, so Sidhu is going to be scratched, maybe? Wins in. Is he better than him? The answer is yes, actually. Maybe it's something I should be doing more often, playing an extra D if they're better than... Oh, because the change in strategy. So in this case, actually, it does make a lot more sense. So, oh, but I got other people I need to scratch too. We're not scratching Demers. 20 goals as a 79 overall, some random guy we picked up. That's nuts. That's so nuts. Okay, so he... Ooh, this might be an opportunity. 30-42. Because we're eventually trading Rycroft. And now might be the time. And especially if we're trading those draft picks, maybe we package. We'll consider that. We might have to come back and edit the lines again after, but so Taves at the very least is coming in. Right. It's done well for a fourth liner. Do we scratch Sidhu? Play right? No, actually. Ortiz will bring back 33, 22. So Nicholas goes to fourth. How's everybody else doing? 56 is fantastic. 44 is within range. 62 is fantastic. How is he doing? 17 and 16. Can he play on the first? Not ideal. He can. How's he doing? 49, very well. Okay, so let's consider this. So Martin's center, Ren's off wing, Wyman up. .44, 46, so he's picked up his game. 43, he still hasn't. 42. So Moss, can he play on the second? Not really. Play on the third, kind of. Taves is good on the second. Okay. So that. But Moss 44. Nah, you know what? We'll have to go back to where we were. And then Demare shoots right. Wyman on his off wing. 72, 75. He goes center. He goes left. So we'll leave it at this moment. And then if we have to do trades, we'll adjust afterwards. Okay, so now we have to do everything all over again. This is annoying. Okay, so Martin's... Wait. I gotta go back to even. Martin's, Moss, Renz. Martin's, Moss, Renz. Threlfall, Vorobiev, Taves. Threlfall, Vorobiev, Taves. How much is he? 49. Even though he's going to expire, I feel like we have to, because he's played so well, we got to ride him out for the whole season, I think. Unfortunately, we won't get the value in a trade. But I guess that's the thing is, so while we'll evaluate what's out there, basically we're just choosing between the two. Because I'm going to trade one at the very least. So Rycroft's for sure going to get traded. Wyman we're going to have to keep. He's just too good for us to get rid of. So the value in keeping is better than the value in trading, basically, is what I'm getting at. Talking about that, I wonder if he would extend a year. Something we can consider. So we got Wyman, Rycroft, and Ortiz. Oh wait, wrong side. Um, we'll have this condensed down with Wyman. So, Renz, Moss, Martins, Wyman. Renz, Moss, Martins. Wyman. Oops. And Vorobiev, Threlfall, Taves, Ortiz. Threlfall, Taves, Ortiz. Then who else do we need to move up? Demers and Rycroft, I guess. So, oh, we already have him there. He shoots right. Demers. 90s. Okay. So that's good. Penalty kill, I'm pretty sure stays the exact same. Extra lines, that's good. Good. We'll go Moss and Taves. Renz, Martins, Moss. Threlfall, Vorobiev, Taves. Demers, Rycroft, and wait. Rycroft. Ortiz. And Wyman. Extra attackers the same. Shootout 23, 21, 21, 26. Man, so individually, they've got a lot of goals. It's just they're not quite a point per game, so they're not. I don't know. I'm being too fussy, probably. Taves. Does Taves go? Nah, we'll put him there. That's good. Glenn goes first. And then that's that. We'll go one game forward. And it's just to get to a save point. Oh shoot! I forgot about the Philly thing. Oh no. It might have went down in value. Philly lost their game. Okay, thankfully. Florida won their game. But whatever. Okay. So we'll save, and then we're going to consider doing some trades. So the draft picks for sure, we're probably trading. Because like I said, I don't think the value is going to ever get better. Let's just double check. Panthers are at the bottom there. They have 48. "23 wins, 20 wins." Okay, so then based on all that, they should be at the lowest kind of that they can be. And then Flyers essentially the same. So a couple other teams, 26 versus 27. So, I mean, it's as good as it's going to get. All right. So, yeah, unfortunately, just not that great a value. Let's see. So what I had done was, at least in theory, because we play so well, people in our division should not play as well. But I think what happens is the game makes our division harder because we play them more often. Since we win so much, they need to kind of equalize it out. So then, and it seems to be always the case whenever I'm looking at the standings, our division has everybody doing well, whereas other divisions, they don't do as well. So maybe what I should be doing is targeting divisions other than ours. In particular, it would make sense to target Eastern Conference. The reason is because then somebody has to lose, and if it's not our division, it has to be the other division. So choose the worst team of the Metro in this case, and it's probably going to be one of the lowest in all the standings. So that's something I'm going to, as a theory, I'm going to test out for next year's pick. So what we're trading to acquire. So we'll start with, well, actually, let's just wait to see what teams. Who's in the Metro? You're in the Metro, I believe. How bad is your team? Do you have expiring contracts? One. He's already getting paid ballpark what he's worth, so Maybe not Carolina. Columbus is Metro, I believe. They're not good, and they have a lot of expiring contracts. So far, Columbus. Not New Jersey. Islanders have a lot of expiring. They're approximately correct in value. Their team's not that bad. They're playing bad this season, but it's not generally that bad. They haven't even been able to play this guy because they can't sign him. That's pretty rough. They got no cap space. And so he's missing the whole season, I guess. They got Jaeger expiring. The rest of the guys aren't important, so I'm probably not Rangers. Philly has everything expiring pretty much. Not much cap space. Team's not very good, so I don't know why they did so well this season. Is their goaltending good? Not really. Maybe it's just a random chance. So we'll... what was Columbus's goaltending? Because that does matter as well. It's about the same. Anybody other than Philly, Pittsburgh? They already look good. Washington. Whoa, everything's expiring. All their important stuff, at least. They couldn't sign him. They might be better than Philly. Third goaltending like. Not good. So Washington is actually going to be the best choice. We'll use the Florida pick, maybe. Maybe not, actually. Philly for that. Philly second round. In terms of value, we should already be able to get that trade. Just in case we'll ask for more. Two-thirds. Sure. So it's actually quite possible we can pull this off. I have a feeling we'll actually have to give up more, and we won't even get that extra pick. But you have to at least try, because we always get screwed. We have to at least try to get the best we can. No. So I wanted to wait to have to use that pick, but if I can get this trade without having to dip into anything else, then I prefer that. Because, for example, Rycroft will trade if we have to in this trade. So their comment about the trade changed, so we're not too far off. But I don't think we'll be able to do it. No. Alright, so we're going to have to trade Rycroft now. As long as they want him, hopefully. They don't. Top 6 potential. They want... Oh, they don't have space. Okay, so since they don't want Rycroft, then what we'll do instead is upgrade the pick. And then trade the Philly one to someone else. And hopefully package it with the Rycroft guy. Sweet. Okay, that's great news, actually. I think that pick's going to be good. And then we were saying that who was going to be Philly or Columbus? So do we just... I mean, Philly had a good year, and maybe let's just go for Philly again. So they want Rycroft, because I guess that'll decide it. They don't want anybody. That's not very helpful. So Columbus was nearly as good of a choice, but they don't want the first round pick. Could go for a Western Conference team, because somebody else has to do poorly. The West, at least. Let's just go through everybody and see what stands out. Colorado's not looking great. How's the term? Important guys, and they've got no cap space. It's a goalie situation. It's decent. So maybe Colorado. Dallas is still bad. they have a good goalie. One year left. What's their goaltending like? Not good. They won our pick, I think, too, right? Oh, but their draft pick's like way high. Let's see if we can pull it off. Oh, we didn't check about Rycroft, though. Come on, Rycroft. No. Maybe it's easier if I just leave Rycroft there and see who wants them. Preferably both. Nobody wants both. So then I guess you prioritize the pick since it's higher value. Second. Two-thirds. Philly. Oops. I have a feeling this one's gonna go. At the very least, just getting there first. You never know. Sweet. Okay. I mean, obviously we lose the trade. It's not nice to lose the trade, but whatever. Okay, so then from here, Demershu's right. Who's got better puck skills? Ortiz. So he goes there. Nicholas, and then right we dress again. Does right shoot right? He shoots left. I think his puck skills are better than Sidhu. They're about the same. Okay. Power play. So we already have Demers. We don't have Nicholas. So we'll put Nicholas here. Ortiz here. Wait, is he? Yeah. Okay. Nicholas Taves. Actually, no, we'll leave it like that. Lyman. Oh, it condenses to Ortiz. My bad. So it has to be Ortiz here. And Nicholas there. Penalty kills unaffected, extra line. So it's actually not a crazy impact to lose Rycroft. Not ideal, obviously, but we needed to make that trade at some point, so might as well get it over and done with. That's good. We dealt with our picks, so we have next year's picks. I can clear my notes to do the trades. What else? Yeah, I just wanted to verify that I'm not trading anything else. So that's all the trades for that stuff. Now, what we might do is use these picks with our goalies if we need to upgrade any of our goalies, and we might even package this guy because I think in the long run we're not going to want him. I don't know for sure though. When does he? Oh, we still have one more year of him. Anywho, at the moment, do we need to do any other trades? So I think even losing him, I think our lines are fine. Now that I thought about using Sidhu on the forward lines, the only way I'm going to need to go and do a trade is if we have a number of injuries again. I think as it stands, we'll be able to ride this team through the playoffs. I'm satisfied with our depth. We still have Lindzen that can come in for the fourth line. Nothing else there, and then we've got that defenseman playing on the forward. So, yeah, it's just in the case of basically to be 3 injuries for it to make us have to do anything because, well, it depends on which positions too. I guess technically it would be 2 forwards, 1 D we could handle because Sidhu could go back to D and Nicholas could move up. Wait, but Wright couldn't move up. Maybe he could. Yeah, we could play him on the 3rd, I guess. He's confident across the board. So yeah, you know what? We could lose 3 forwards, 1... No, wait, sorry. 2 forwards, 1 D is what we could lose, but that's the cap. Yeah, getting 1 extra player, I don't think... Well, we could get 1 extra player. It would have to be a forward depth guy, but we could call somebody up, actually. So I think we're okay. I think. Not ideal, but given how we're operating now, it's as good as it's going to get. Out of interest, what trade value are we missing out on for Wyman? That's pretty good. Like, it's almost a first-round pick. Oh, this Cam Beats guy has really gone up in his development. Because he started the season at, I think it was 79, if I'm not mistaken. And he shot up to 81. Is there any other stuff? Dwyer was 80, I believe. Savage, 82. Trevika, 82. Is Dwyer the one playing better? 38. I don't think so. 43. Yeah. I think there's going to be some changes in the off season. So these, like Savage is probably going to play in the NHL. Trevika is going to play in the NHL. Dwyer, if we're keeping him, he's going to play in the NHL. Cam Beats, I don't even think we can keep him because we have too many players. But I guess it also depends on development and who wants to sign what. We're probably trading Ortiz because he just hasn't been good enough. Unless he really kicks it into gear in the rest of the season. Yeah, anyway, so no other moves or anything at the moment. And nothing else to do, I guess, before we end the stream, which is now. So that's where we'll leave it. If you like the stream, hit the like button, share with your friends, subscribe, turn on notifications. The channel homepage has upcoming streams on regular NHL content. Again, that's coming up next Friday, covering the 2 weeks prior to that date of NHL news for franchise mode and Be a Pro. I have a temporary schedule at the moment. It was daily. I've just changed it to remove Saturdays so I can just have a day to do what I want. I could turn out streaming, but it'll be completely unscheduled if I do, and it might not even happen depending on what I do. But yeah, so that schedule is in the About section of the channel. Any comments, leave them in the comments, suggestions likewise, and we will see you guys for sure Sunday, as per the times mentioned. But maybe tomorrow if I have extra time. Cool. So thanks for tuning in.